intention to leave them undiscovered, Master?
For a moment, I thought I had met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Flying foe. Oh, I'm apt to get a crick in my neck.
Well, I must.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indulgent.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
One arrow is all I need. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist?
This place is like a maze. How it loops back on itself. One could easily miss its secrets.
There's no use grumbling about it. Aught shall yield to a careful search.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for...
Try not to panic. Not till we know what we're facing, at least.
Still yourselves. We must remain calm.
Mate!
Very well, if I must.
I shall say. I won't say that I'm happy about it.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are...
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Ow! What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Ow! Fly! My... What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. Right, relief at last. I've a mind to thank you. I live nearby.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Now there's a thought.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Fair. Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You'll have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
Oh, fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own.
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how...
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my...
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany, you see, my dear. What did I tell you?
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
You've my thanks for this. Keep an eye out for monsters now.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Magics are at your disposal.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower? My back is like to... Oh!
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Remains be done.
Let the elements empower your strikes. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Could I...
What has come over you, Arisen?
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation is beyond imagining. What baleful art could grant one, other than the Arisen, control over pawns?
To arms!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. 'Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower? My back is like...
This is rather thrilling.
Hold on a moment. I'll be needing my fee before you go in.
Pleasant spot to lie away in afternoon.
Mercy!
So I'm quaking in my boots. Who wouldn't be?
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get...
Why would someone do such a thing?
What's to do? How precious.
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope 'twill be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone. Ooh! It twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done, my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
You earned a favor from the magic archmaester without even meaning to. I suppose it's all in a day's work for you.
Time for a few sips. Much to do yet.
Crops will benefit from all this sunshine. I've no time to be social. I've too much to do.
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. All out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
My shift's over, but no sign of my replacement.
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?